What's up, Fonnie? I'm Spencer.
And I'm Greta. On Thursday, December 22nd, from 6 p.m. till 10 p.m., School Spirit Committee will be hosting a school Christmas movie night in the library. They're looking for movie votes between two movies, so don't forget to check your email and vote. Later this week, Night of Silence will be performing on December 9th, 10th, and 11th. You can still buy tickets at hometowntickets.com for $10, so be sure to come watch.
Senior class officers will be selling candygrams starting this week, Thursday and Friday, and also all week next week during lunch hours. There'll be $1, so
Help support the senior class. Talking about Night of Silence, let's take a look at how they're doing and then a little segment about the volunteer fair that happened last week, Wednesday.
What can you expect from Night of Silence? Something that I think is really super unique about Night of Silence is that it's a full music department collaborative event. So you not only hear the choir, but you hear the band and the orchestra, plus subgroups from those groups. So like the string quartet, a clarinet choir, Cardinal singers, and several other different ensembles. So it's really, really unique in that way.
In between two of our big sections, we have what's called Carol of the Rounds. And in different parts of the auditorium, different parts of the PAC, we'll have groups playing. So there might be a flute quartet up in the balcony, and then a brass choir down on stage, and then somewhere by the soundboard there's a string quartet, and it just goes back and forth with groups bouncing around the hall. And it's a really cool way to utilize the space.
And also, from beginning to end, there's no applause, which can seem really weird at first. And I thought it was kind of strange at first too, my first year here, but after you experience it, it is so cool, and it just explodes after the last song, and it feels pretty amazing.
This is the first ever volunteer fair in Fond du Lac, and I think it's going awesome. I have learned things that I'll do better next year, and it's incredible. This high school is so huge, and the participation has been great, and I really appreciate the principal letting us do this year.
I thought it was pretty cool, new opportunities, everything like that.
It's pretty cool. I won myself a banana. It was pretty nice.
I like the Big Boys, Big Girls Club. That was pretty nice. I didn't volunteer, but like I got their signature and stuff. It was fun.
I think the Galloway House, I think that's pretty fire to look at.
I think it's interesting. I like to get free stuff, but I like to shorten classes today.
It's pretty fun. I won a banana.
Three Musketeers. Woo!
Oh, it's very cool. I was looking at the Girl Scout booth earlier. It's looking very nice this year. So, yeah.
Oh, I think it's been great. It's so good out here seeing all these organizations accepting volunteer work. It's great to get back to the community, and yeah, I'm just glad to be a part of it.
Amen. And how about you?
I got banana. How well do you think the volunteer fair is working? Do you think we're going to get a lot of volunteers here today?
I think so. There's a lot of people here. A lot of people stopped at my table and signed up. Number one, people are asking questions. I don't think they're just asking questions to get a little signature. They're asking real, thoughtful questions. I think the volunteer fair does two things. Number one is I think it shows that the community cares about what youth, have to offer. And then number two is I think it's good that you'd see what's out there, the opportunities available.
What's up, Fondy? I'm Nick.
And I'm Kennedy,
and we love sports.
Today at 5 p.m., the boys hockey team has a game against Sheboygan South at Sheboygan Lakers Ice Center. Tuesday, the boys basketball team has a game against Bayport at 6 p.m. at home, so be sure to come and support them. On Friday, the girls varsity basketball team has an away game at Kimberly High School at 6 p.m. Make sure to wish all these athletes good luck.
Many winter sports are starting up and are playing hard, but now let's take a look at some Fondy bowlers.
The reason I stick with bowling is because of all the friendships I made. Over the years, I feel like our relationships as friends have grown as we've grown. And I do see myself continuing after high school and college, and hopefully maybe even join a league or two.
To do bowling was that I was in a position to where I couldn't do really any other sport, per se baseball or football, and I saw that bowling was it. Like I saw bowling, and my dad has done bowling, so he was able to be a good coach in it and everything, and yeah, that was the rest is history, and I'm on varsity.
I've been bowling for a very long time, since I was like 3 years old. So I have like a lot of great memories, but one of my recent favorite memories was this past week with my new team this year. And we had a lot of good energy and we bowled really good. And so I've got really high hopes for this year.
That's all we have for today, Fondy. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And remember,
Roll cards.